Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here to review Caprisun Fruit Punch, and this was given to me when I was at open mic night at Coffee House, otherwise known as the Church on the Hill. Well, a little church on the hill. And they had a bunch of snacks out there, and not too many people were taking snacks except for the popcorn. And some apple cider and stuff like that. And they were good. They had said, if you want, they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. Here, you can take it with you. I said, okay. And they got me some other stuff too. I reviewed most of it, but I haven't reviewed this. I've never my very first time reviewing a Capri Sun on my channel, and see Raphael right there. I assume it's from the newer Michael Bay, the second Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that didn't do too well at the box office, but I still want to see it because I like. Well, I like to try. And Seamus is in there too, so it's pretty cool. And actually, Raphael is probably my favorite. And the reason I really say that is because I liked all the Turtles, but because I grew up with. I know a little bit about the comic. I remember when in 1990 when it turned into the cartoon cartoon series while I was in the army in Germany. And I remember. Like I told Louis the Maniac, a.k.a. Dave Vassellin, on my unboxing video, we don't have arcades anymore. But in Fort Detrick, Maryland, back when we did have arcades, there was one at the mall that I always went to play games, and there was Putt-Putt Golf and Games in a completely different direction. And they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game where you could play, have different characters, or you select one character and you go through the whole stage of the movie, the video game. Because they had a Simpsons one. I always picked Homer, and I always picked Raphael for this one. So I think I talked long enough about that. I had a little story behind it. So, and of course, it has the straw right there. Sometimes the straws are a little tough to get in the hole right there. Or unless it's tough not to make a mess. I know, okay. I got a little bowl underneath here just to cover any. But okay, didn't make a mess. The straw is in. Let's go ahead and try out the Capri Sun Fruit Punch. I don't think I ever had the Capri Sun Fruit Punch before. Not bad. Very sweet. Sweet like Sweet Touch, but not as overwhelmingly sweet as some of those Tampico products. I mean, when they are really sweet and sugary, they are really sweet and sugary. This is a little bit balanced. It kind of tastes like fruit punch. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I don't mind the flavor, though. I give Capri Sun's Fruit Punch a 7 out of 10. I hope you like this little review and also my story. About the Turtles and stuff. Because as far as the movies, the Jim Henson movies were concerned, I liked the first one. And I remember going back to the Turtles, whenever the cartoon series came out, it was a big hit. And then they released the movie. And the movie was, it played at the movie theater in Germany. The 4 o'clock showing on Saturday, that's the kids showing, and they were telling the parents, they were telling the kids, tell your parents to make sure you buy tickets in advance because it's going to sell out, and it sold out. And so I never saw it until much later when I was in Fort Bragg, and they had it all over the PX, the electronic section on VHS tape, and that's why I bought it. I really enjoyed this thing, even though I liked that, but I love the second one, despite Vanilla Ice being in it. I love the second one. The third one is, I don't know. They have it on Netflix. I might go ahead and decide to give it a second chance because I'm about ready to give a movie called He Knows You're Alone a second chance. The first time I saw it, I hated it. Back in Fort Detrick, Maryland. But I might give Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 a second chance. I remember seeing computer animated one. I don't remember it that well. But I think I liked it. And then I saw the Michael Bay one last summer, or was it earlier this year? I can't remember the first one, which I didn't mind. I thought it was pretty good. I got to see the second one. So there you have my long-winded review of Caprisun Fruit Punch. and the history of the Turtles. I did like how they in the very first, the Michael Bay one, the first one, how they told the whole story. They gave you the whole exposition about how they became to be, and they went right into the thing. I think they did it brilliantly. I did like that. Wasn't a bad show. Like I said, 7 out of 10 for Caprisun Fruit Punch. And a little history, my personal history of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. So until next time, bye please. Care my Legion. Alright.